So I'm here at CES 2026 at the Oshkosh booth.
It helps us as we can enhance the performance of the vehicle with the electrified powertrain.
15 insane trucks that redefine what's possible. If you think trucks have already reached the limit, late 2025 quietly proved the opposite. Because the newest rigs aren't just stronger or faster, they're smarter. Some of them run without diesel. Some of them run without drivers. And one of them doesn't even have a cab. And before we start, this isn't a list of concept art and wishful thinking. These are real machines being tested, deployed, delivered, or operating right now. Built for freight, emergency response, mining, and off-road terrain that looks like the end of the map. And coming up, you'll see a semi that claims up to 500 miles on a charge, an electric fire truck that can roll out without filling the station with exhaust, and a mining monster that carries 450 tons like it's a normal Tuesday. Let's get into 15 insane trucks that redefine what's possible. First, the trucks rewriting the rules of long haul. 1. Tesla Semi. Right now, you're looking at a truck that treats electricity like a competitive advantage. Tesla's Semi claims up to 500 miles of range and less than 2 kilowatt-hours per mile of energy use. But here's the "wait, what?" feature. It also claims you can recover up to 70% of range in 30 minutes on its semi-charging system. That's the difference between electric is interesting and electric can actually move freight. Built for high-volume freight routes where charging can be planned like fuel stops. Wait, what? 70% range in 30 minutes on a Semi. 2. Mercedes E Actros 600. If the Semi is the headline, the E Actros 600 is the industry quietly panicking moment. Mercedes-Benz Trucks says it uses 3 LFP battery packs, totaling about 621 kilowatt-hours, to deliver around 500 kilometers of range without recharging. And the futuristic part isn't just the range, it's the charging plan. Mercedes says megawatt charging is expected to enable 20% to 80% in around 30 minutes. That's how you electrify long haul without breaking the workday. Built for European-style long-distance routes with scheduled breaks. Wait, what? Megawatt charging targets 20 to 80% in about half an hour. 3. Hyundai Exeunt fuel cell. Now let's talk about the version of electric trucking that refuels like a diesel. Hyundai's Exeunt fuel cell is a Class 8 hydrogen truck, and Hyundai says the updated version uses a 180 kilowatt fuel cell system paired with a 350 kilowatt e-motor. But the part that feels ahead of its time is the operating logic. Hydrogen lets you refuel quickly and keep rolling, while still running electric at the wheels. Hyundai has also highlighted cumulative deployment and real-world mileage across multiple countries, meaning it's not just a prototype flex. Built for routes where fast refueling matters and hydrogen infrastructure exists. Wait, what? A heavy-duty truck with a claimed range up to 450 miles under optimal conditions. 4. Dix Hydrogen Combustion. Most people hear hydrogen truck and assume fuel cells. MAN went a different direction. Hydrogen internal combustion, an H2 engine designed for heavy-duty work, aimed at being closer to traditional truck service patterns. MAN has stated it planned a small series of around 200 hydrogen combustion trucks for delivery, starting in 2025, targeting specific markets. And here's the "wait, what?" moment. This is a zero emissions at the tailpipe idea, but with an engine format fleets already understand. It's basically a bridge between old habits and new fuel. Built for fleets that want hydrogen without jumping straight to fuel cells. Wait, what? Hydrogen burned in an engine on purpose. 5. Mercedes-Benz Gen H2 truck. If you want future freight, this is it. Daimler Truck has been testing prototypes of the Mercedes-Benz Gen H2 truck, including winter testing in the Swiss Alps, and in late 2025, reporting around Gen H2 trials pointed to customer use testing that racked up significant mileage. The "wait, what?" feature here is the liquid hydrogen approach, because liquid hydrogen packs more energy by volume than gaseous storage, which is one reason it's being pursued for long-range heavy hauling. This is the kind of platform that's trying to make hydrogen actually scale. Built for long-haul hydrogen freight, where high range and fast refueling are the goal. Wait, what? Liquid hydrogen fuel cell trucking in real-world customer trials. Now let's shift from new fuels to trucks that barely need humans. 6. Aurora Driver autonomous Class 8 trucks. Here's a sentence that would have sounded like science fiction 5 years ago. Aurora says it began commercial driverless trucking in Texas, with regular round-trip hauls between Dallas and Houston. No driver, public highway, Class 8. And by late 2025, Aurora also talked about expanding routes and passing major milestones in driverless miles. The wait, what? Feature isn't just that it drives itself, it's that it's already moving real freight, on real schedules, in real traffic. Built for high-frequency highway lanes, where autonomy can run predictably. Wait, what? A driverless trucking service operating commercial hauls on public roads. 7. Einride's cabless autonomous electric freight vehicles. Okay, ready for something even weird? Einride has been building autonomous freight vehicles that are cabless. No steering wheel, no driver's seat, just a freight platform designed around sensors, autonomy, and remote supervision from a control tower. And once you realize why, it clicks. If the vehicle is truly meant to be driverless, why are you hauling around a human cockpit at all? That's the wait, what feature. It's not just a self-driving truck, it's a truck built from the ground up for no one inside. Built for controlled routes, fenced areas, and deployments that prioritize logistics automation. Wait, what? A truck with no cab, by design. Now the category where insane is literally a job requirement. Emergency response. 8. Rosenbauer RTX electric fire truck. Fire trucks have two big problems. They're huge, and they idle a lot. Rosenbauer's RTX tackles both with an electric drive setup. Rosenbauer lists 2 electric motors producing 360 kilowatts and an energy backup system designed to keep the truck operational on extended calls. But here's the future part. The design is built around maneuverability and operation in urban environments, where tight turns and quick response matter. Wait, what feature? The truck can do its job while being dramatically quieter and cleaner at the station and on scene. Built for city departments and modern fire operations. Wait, what? Electric drive plus backup power, built into a full-size fire engine. 9. Oshkosh Striker Volterra electric ARFF truck. Airport rescue trucks are already extreme. Now imagine one that can run in electric mode. Oshkosh's Striker Volterra is an ARFF vehicle designed with EV capability, and Oshkosh states the 6x6 can hit 0 to 50 miles per hour in 25 seconds, improving acceleration when fully loaded. And one of the wildest details, some agencies note it can operate in full electric mode for certain tasks, like moving in and out of the station, reducing exhaust exposure for crews. Built for airports, where response speed is life or death. Wait, what? A massive rescue truck that can move on battery power to protect firefighters from exhaust. Now let's go somewhere the roads don't matter, because the job site is the entire planet. 10. Cat 793XE battery electric mining truck. Mining trucks are basically rolling buildings, and Caterpillar has been pushing battery electric versions into real testing. Caterpillar says it built and tested 7 Cat 793XE early learner battery electric trucks, and that they've begun testing and validation at customer sites after earlier prototype demonstration work. Wait, what feature? A battery electric mining truck isn't just about emissions. It's about torque, control, and the ability to optimize energy use in repetitive haul cycles. This is electrification at the scale of industrial civilization. Built for mines trying to decarbonize without sacrificing productivity. Wait, what? Battery electric ultra-class trucks now testing at global customer sites. 11. BelAZ 75710. Now, the biggest flex in trucking isn't horsepower, it's payload. The BelAZ 75710 is widely cited as the largest mining dump truck, and reporting in 2025 still lists it with a 450 metric ton payload. That's not big. That's, you're moving a building's worth of material in one trip. The wait, what feature is the scale math. The loaded weight is so ridiculous that normal comparisons stop working. This thing exists because mines discovered it's cheaper to move earth in fewer trips when every trip is extreme. Built for ultra-class mining operations. Wait, what? 450 tons of payload in a single truck. Now let's bring insane truck tech back to the world normal people actually see, pickups. Because late 2025 made one thing obvious. The pickup market became a technology arms race. 12. Tesla Cybertruck. Love it or hate it, the Cybertruck is engineering first. Tesla's own manual describes steer-by-wire, meaning there's no mechanical connection between the steering wheel and the wheels. That's the wait, what feature. In normal vehicles, steering is a physical linkage. In Cybertruck, it's signals, redundancy, and control systems, more like aerospace logic than classic truck engineering. And the reason that matters is simple. Steer-by-wire can unlock faster response, new steering ratios, and handling that doesn't feel like a 7,000-pound truck. Built for people who want a pickup that behaves like a tech product. Wait, what? No mechanical steering connection. By design. 13. GMC Hummer EV Pickup. This truck is basically a supercar that went to boot camp, and GMC leans into features that feel unreal. Crabwalk is a mode where the rear wheels can turn to help the vehicle move diagonally at low speeds. GMC documentation describes rear wheel angles and usage limits. Then there's Extract mode, which GMC says can raise the vehicle nearly 6 inches above normal ride height. So the wait, what feature is the combination. A giant electric pickup that can crab walk and then stand up taller to clear obstacles. Built for off-road flex, tight trails, and people who want maximum capability. Wait, what? A truck that can move diagonally and lift itself nearly 6 inches on demand. 14. Rivian R1T Quad motor. Rivian took the EV pickup idea and made it feel like a video game, but real. Car and Driver has reported the updated quad motor R1T at 1,025 horsepower with 0 to 60 in about 2.5 seconds. But the wait, what feature isn't the straight line speed. It's a maneuver called kick turn, described as a drift-like low-speed move on loose surfaces, built into the vehicle's off-road behavior suite. That's what makes it years ahead. Off-road agility becoming a software feature, built for performance off-roading and buyers who want the bleeding edge. Wait, what? A built-in kick turn maneuver designed to help rotate the truck on loose terrain. 15. Ford F-150 Lightning. This one is insane for a different reason, because it turns the most popular pickup format into an actual tool for work. Ford's Lightning is built around features like Pro Power onboard, and Ford Pro describes an available 9.6 kilowatt onboard power setup, basically turning the truck into a mobile generator with multiple outlets, including 240 volts. The wait, what feature is the implication. Instead of bringing a generator to the job, the truck is the generator, built for contractors, job sites, emergencies, and anyone who needs power anywhere. Wait, what? Up to 9.6 kilowatts of exportable power built into the truck.